Hello, welcome back. It's time for Danganronpa 2. That'd be real. Alright. Yeah, it's time for Danganronpa 2. Hello. Now we are going to do Danganronpa 2. This is the sequel to Danganronpa 1, and it was made by the company Spike, Chunsoft. And Chunsoft was another company that later merged with Spike and started making these games. Before they made Danganronpa, they actually made another series for Pokemon called Mystery Dungeon. And these games were really good. I played a lot of these games in my childhood. Pokemon Red, Blue, Rescue Team, and then Explorers of Time, Darkest Sky. Especially Explorers of Sky, that one's really good. However, if you're a Pokemon fan, I highly recommend playing these. They're really good. What? Time to begin Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Let's start. Okay. Beginning. From the beginning. Japanese one. Watch of difficulty. Okay. I had a little trouble with this. I just went with kind for both logic and action difficulty. I'm gonna do me. I think I've gotten better. Let's see.
聞こえる？ね、大丈夫？だいぶ参ってるみたいだね。そら僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよ。だっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんて。ねえ、聞いてる
Hikari and I. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right. I... Starting PCS version 1.01. Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Game start. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. It was truly in a dream. I was truly in a dream. And now I'm at Hope Speak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who love to play baseball along to join the major leagues. Kids who love to play soccer along to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Host Peak Academy. Host Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Host Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Host Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you yourself. That is how Host Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Host Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Host Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
改まって自己紹介するほど特別な人間じゃないし、こういうのって何回やっても照れくさいんだけど、まあこれもうお決まりだからとそう思うことにしてやっておこう。俺の名前は日向はじめだ。俺が希望が峰学園にやってきた理由はたった一つ。希望が峰学園に憧れていたからだ。俺にとっての希望が峰学園はいわばアイドルでありヒーローのような存在なんだ。その憧れは夢なんて言葉にも置き換えられるかもしれない。だから俺は自分がその一員になって自分自身に胸を張れるようになることを目標にずっと。
Oh, for that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why hope. I might have a bit admired talent, individuality, but I have finally, forever, tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry.
Are?
何者だ。
え？
大丈夫ですか？顔色が優れないようですが。
あ、
ねえ、もしかしてさ、あんたもこの学校の新入生なんじゃないの？
あ、じゃあもしかしてみんなも？
ま、そういうことだ。俺らもこの学園の新入生ってね。
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who were accepted into Host Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
多分この教室には私たちみたいな新入生が集められてるんだね。
Gather? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yeah, yes, of course. Wait, why are they being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right, first impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. Something was weird. Excuse me?
なんだ
Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or something happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss?
決まりだ
Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
不眠
It's
ね
obvious if you bothered to think about it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom. First, I need to confirm something out of everyone here. Is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
なるほどな
So before you realized it, you were in this classroom. Then everyone here is in the same predicament.
妙だな
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even the stupid-looking ones will look at you, right?
何なの
It's very strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
あのさ
Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking?
つまり
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here, and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? But that happened to me too, but... That dizziness wasn't just me. Everyone felt the same dizziness. That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
当然
So
だ
you're saying it's not just a coincidence then?
つまり
We can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? It feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal.
あ
What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave.
どういうことだ
What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open! I can't open it! Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a poop. That door wouldn't budge at all!
Oi, oi.
What's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here.
とにかく
There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
やばくね
We are getting mixed up in something dangerous.
これは
Perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? The entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academy's?
ですが
But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
でも
They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam.
違います
You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam.
なんだ
What was that just now?
おいこら
Hey, fat. Why do you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine.
はあ
Then whose is it?
あの
It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
きっと
It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk?
やっ
Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Oh.
何ですか
れは
Okay.
多分ぬいぐるみだと思うよ。
そう、私はぬいぐるみなんです。フエルトジなんです。魔法少女ミラクルウサミ、略してウサミです。こう見えても皆さんの先生なんです。フエルトジなんです。よろしくね。
あれ
Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
どうなってんだ
I see it too. So this talking chihuahua. Yeah, that's a chihuahua.
皆さん、
Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal and it's very friendly and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a foot like a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy.
黙れ。
Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
おい。
it seems you know something about our current situation.
任せてください。
Of course I do. I'm the wing teacher of the school trip.
なんだと。
Trip.
おい。
What do you mean, school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a wing teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. Well, we're not looking for such a literal answer. No, let's depart with a fun school trip. Depart. Oh. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
なんだよこれ。
Is this? No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal, clearly unreasonable, utterly crazy, blatantly wrong. Whoa. What?
嘘だろ
Where are we?
どうして？
What's going on?
皆さん、
Please stay calm. There's no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean. It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
待て。
Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
えーっと、
Where, you ask? Well, obviously.
にょほほ、
Out where it's better. Out where it's wetter.
ババーン。
Out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? No, your throat's gonna get worse if you keep screaming like that.
こんなことが。
We were just at school, and now we are by the sea. This is impossible.
大丈夫です。
Just do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all.
ちょ待ち。
Like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? I thought we skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
なるへそ。
Hope's Peak Academy. I see. You don't say. If you guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy, then in that case, please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. What do you mean we should forget about it?
おい。
What are you? What are you scheming? What? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
大丈夫です。
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever. So please, there's no need to worry at all.
待って。
Did you just say island? Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited?
まさか
You brought us to this uninhabited island and make us kill each other? Kill each other? Yeah, no way! Bloody business, like causing violence or inflicting pain, is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. It's so scary.
どういうことだ
What is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While you are relaxed on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-dropping school trip.
なんだと
Spin a trip. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and blazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. What the heck does that even mean? Now then.
ドッキドキ修学旅行が始まります。
It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then, just like that, like a curtain slowly lowered, my mind ground to a halt. Well, interesting.
ね
Let's do a little more.
え聞こえるね大丈夫だいぶ参ってるみたいだねさあ僕も他のみんなだって一緒だよだっていきなりこんなおかしなことに巻き込まれるなんてねえ聞いてるね
Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave him alone when you look back there. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean, the sun's rays beaming down on me, the soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Post Peak Academy. Why this? Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
えそうだね
Great. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. With the mouse, you can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the left mouse button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the W, A, S, E keys. Plus, if you press the tab, you can use a mysterious power to see everything. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
そうじゃなくてさ
I didn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. That's not to worry. What's with this guy? How could he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Oh, I can do the tree. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. The crystal clear, shining blue sea is perfect for a tropical island. Just what's going on here. I never wanted anything like this at all. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened, but why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
よろしく。僕は狛枝凪人だよ。
Okay. Nagito Flying. Ultimate Lucky Student. Oh, he's the Ultimate Lucky Student now. Along with my introduction. I guess I'll also tell you about my talents so you know why Hope Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. A disappointing talent? What do you mean?
僕は幸運なんだよ。
What are you talking about?
そうじゃなくてさ。
Don't joke crazy. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
そうだね。
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange.
どうしたの？
Your face looks troubled. Oh, no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too.
僕なんか。
I never thought an average talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first, I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently, this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks for that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that, I'm grateful.
やったね。
But on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komeida. He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
ね
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Then let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? Oh, I opened my mouth, but the words would not form. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words, and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
どうしたの？
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you settle down. So, I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then, I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? Oh, what a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right. That strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the heck was this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. But why is something like this inside my pocket?
大丈夫？
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Oh, right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. And now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember. What is this? It's an e-handbook! What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This to device is that important?
説明しま
I've
し
asked
ょう
everyone to use their e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments?
そうです
On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Surely, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
ラーム
Hey! She's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. And what was all of that about hope fragments? What's her deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true. But where did everyone go?
きっと
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
ね
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
よし
Shall we get going? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name? Usami's fault?
どうしたの
What is it, Hajime? Let's keep going. Great, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? You are now able to use the handbook. You can use it to check various information throughout the game. You can open the e-handbook with the F1 key. It's super easy. It includes the guidelines of the school trip and the report card, which documents everybody's information. There are various features inside the handbook. You can also save and load your game inside the handbook. Please check out the system page as well. But wait, there's more. You can also view the transcript with the F2 key. That's all there is about the handbook. I strongly recommend you play around with it yourself. Now then, please go forth and look for everyone else. Oh, right, you can exit the beach with the arc. We hit yes.
ね
Oh, about exploring the island. It appears a map of this island has been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
え実はさ
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? Hey, you don't know? This school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
予想外だよ
It's not your fault if you can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted in the Hope Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too. So why don't we begin with your introductions? Okay, you're right. So first I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island. Oh, I should apologize. There's something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location you explore. Go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. That's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Travel on the island can be done through this screen. You can move with the WASD keys. You can run by holding the shift key while you move. If you press the Q and E keys, you can also instantly move to the next area. When the reticle spawns, you can go inside places by pressing the left mouse button. You probably realized it by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Your pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking to places instead of using action. When you finish raising your pet, there may be a small reward. Whoa. Oh, 2D. I'm gonna go left. Central Island.
ひなたくん
Hajime, it looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's why we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I'm on an island now. Let's go right. Oh boy, what is that? Oh, Peter, just there. Wow. It's pretty big. What's this? See a bridge in the distance, but it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bride, but it seems we can't cross it. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Whoa. So the gates are numbered. Park. Okay. I'll go to the park. So, this is a park.
これは
The park's surrounded by the ocean. Feels so nice. Such a laid-back attitude. But if we weren't in a situation like this, I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself. If being a key word. How are your introductions going? I'd like to inform you about another feature. You may have already noticed, but you have a level assigned to you. It's displayed on the top right corner of your screen. Your level increases by performing various actions, such as walking, examining, and talking to others. Every time you level up, you will become stronger than you were before. The number of skills you can equip will also increase, so please try your hardest to level up often. There. I think that's good. Bye!